Hi there, today we're going to discuss Lesson 1-5, Graphs Proportional Relationships. This is your extra practice, number 10 through 14, page 51 through 52. Example number 10, they want to know if this was proportional or not. So first we have to start graphing our points. Remember, our first one is our x, our second one is our y. So we're going to graph 1, 8. So move over 1, up 8, 432, move over 4, up 32, and then 756, move over 7, up 56. Connect the dots all the way through, and you'll notice that it is a straight line, and it meets through the origin, so it is proportional. The graph is a straight line through the origin. Here's example number 11. An airplane is flying at an altitude of 4,000 feet and descends, which means goes down, at a rate of 200 feet per minute. Determine whether the altitude is proportional to the number of minutes. Explain your reasoning. Now here they gave you just a word problem. So for me, when I'm organizing word problems, I like to set up a table just so I can see my values before graphing. So it starts off at minute 0 at 4,000. So we're going to graph 0, 4,000. And then after 1 minute, it descends 200 feet. So that's going to be 3,800. After 2 minutes, it's another 200 feet. So that's 3,600. So if we're going to graph it, it's going to look something like this. All right, so notice that it does go in a straight line, but it does not start at the origin, which is at 0, 0. So this is going to be non-proportional. The graph does not pass through the origin. Here's example number 12. Frank and Allie purchase cell phone plans through different providers. Their costs for several minutes are shown. Graph each plan to determine whose plan is proportional to the number of minutes the phone is being used and explain your reasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Frank. Frank starts at 0, 0. Then it goes to 3, $1.50. And then at 6, it goes to $3. So if you'll notice, Frank already has a straight line starting from the origin. Okay, now we're going to go to Allie. Allie starts 0 at $4. At 3 minutes, it goes to $4.50. And then at 6 minutes, it goes to $5. So here, Allie does go in a straight line, but she does not start at the origin. So Frank, and it's because the graph of his plan is a straight line through the origin. Okay. All right, so here's number 13. The relationship between the number of heartbeats and the time is shown in the graph is proportional. Determine if each ordered pair represents a point from this relationship. Select yes or no. So you just got to see if the point lies on the line. So we have 5, 10. So go to over 5, up 10. It is on there. That's why it's yes. 14, 7. If you moved over 14 and up 7, actually, if you can see right here, if you went over 7, 14 isn't anywhere near there for 7, so that's a no. And then 8, 16, that would be a yes. All right, so here's number 14. Again, you're going to graph the data, explain whether the relationship is proportional or not. So 50 miles, 40, 160, 150, 80, 200, and 100. Remember, this is X and this is Y. So we connected the dots, and what you'll notice is it is a straight line, but it does not start at the origin, which is at 0, 0, so it is non-proportional. Okay, hope that video is helpful. Thank you. Bye.